everyone, you're welcome back to this space, and it is international communication this time, MCM 301, and we are in week 4. So we're talking about particularly four things today. We're talking about history and intercultural communication. We're talking about non-verbal communication. We're talking about non-verbal communication functions, and lastly, types of non-verbal communication. So let's move to history of international intercultural communication. So there are multiple histories that are very important in empowering different cultural identities, and the multiple histories include political histories, intellectual histories, social histories, family histories, national histories, and cultural group histories. So those are these histories that are able to empower different cultural identities. So let's move to nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication in the Western transmission models of communication source encode ideas into symbols, and the symbols can be words or non-spoken words, because messages sent without using words are non-verbal communication. So since misinterpretation of non-verbal communication are such a major barrier to intercultural communication, it is devoted to this barrier. Communication occurs when we intentionally use symbols or non-spoken symbols to create meanings for others. To better define nonverbal communication, there are examples of nonverbal communication interpretation are used to describe each type of nonverbal communication. And an example of the function of nonverbal communication is scholars of communication define nonverbal communication as those actions and attributes of humans that have socially shared meaning and are intentionally sent or interpreted as intentional, are consciously sent or consciously received, and have potential to feedback from the receiver. The term can also be more broadly defined and refer to elements of environment that communicate by virtue of people's use of the nonverbal type of communication. So let's talk about types of nonverbal communication. I have here proxemics, territoriality, kinesics, chronemics, paralanguage, silence, haptics, artifactual communication, and olfactics. And that is what we have for this week 4 of international communication, MCM 301. The next time I'll be on this space, I'll be bringing you a more interesting topic about international communication. So subscribe and let's meet next time. Bye.